exclusive. And now, this is exciting. Cam has ESPN, 2 podcasts, and now he's bringing his larger-than-life personality, some might call it in quotes, to BET with 106 and Sports. It is a fresh twist on a show so many people grew up watching, 106 and Park, but this is a whole new driving force of music, sports, culture. Take a look.
I'm Nicole Moss.
And I'm just Cam Newton.
And we are your hosts of the new show, 106 in Sports, a new top 5 sports countdown. We are talking sports, culture, and entertainment.
We got people from the NFL, they're coming from the NBA.
And don't forget the WNBA.
For sure.
106 in Sports, where culture meets the game.
Joining Cam, CBS sports journalist, one of Forbes 30 under 30, and 106 and Sports co-host Nicole Moss joins the Tam fam. Okay, I love this idea. I love the concept. How were you all pitched on it?
Ooh,
I've been talking already, so you might as well go and take it away.
I actually was pitched on it very randomly, if we're gonna be honest. I got an email in the middle of the NBA playoffs, which is extremely hectic time for me. I'm in the studio like 10 hours a day, like 3-4 days a week. And I got an email, hey, we're doing screen tests for this show. Can you fly to LA? I'm like, can't, kind of in the middle of something. So we managed to do it virtually for me from the CBS studios down in Miami. And Cam was the first person I tested with. And
so what was the test like?
The last person I'm testing with now. See, I can't
seal the deal. So you had your initial test, because I know your sports knowledge is bar none.
No, for sure.
She knows the business. She knows the X's and O's. With a big personality. And then you're tested with
a bigger personality.
What was the first test like?
It was actually very seamless, which I think kind of took us both by surprise, because the industry is not that big. As you know, you cross paths eventually with so many different people. Cam and I crossed paths but never worked together. So when we did our screen test, it was just an instant chemistry. I think it's because we're both Earth signs. He doesn't like to buy into that. I think
what's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn. He's a Taurus.
Oh,
yes.
Of course he is. Okay, so you're both Earth signs.
Yeah.
But a Taurus is a bull. What did you?
Yeah, but a Capricorn's the goat.
Oh.
So
is this the banter we could expect?
The banter that you can expect is ask her, being a New York native.
Don't bring it up, Cam.
Who's her football favorite to cheer for?
Oh.
I am a Dallas Cowboys fan.
I'm a Dallas Cowboys too. No, I mean.
But she's from Texas,
no,
though.
But I wore my blue on. I was signaling this whole time Dallas Cowboys, and you never picked it up. But I knew Ashley would.
Yes, die-hard Cowboys.
Die-hard.
Well, that's 'cause
Dax is your favorite player. I read it.
Dax is one of my
favorites. Yeah, Dax is one of your favorite players.
My dad is a Cowboys fan. My grandpa was a Cowboys fan. It's the only non-New York sports team I root for.
So what was your impression of? Because he didn't play for the Cowboys.
That's what I'm trying to say. So that's why I couldn't root for the Atlanta Falcons, because they were the ops. You know what I'm saying? But no. When we first started our chemistry test, so to speak, this was a different element for me. Even though that you guys make it look easy, seamless, for me, I'm used to getting asked the question. I'm not used to kind of flowing the conversation. And what I remember about it is I took the lead and she backed me up, and then she took the lead and I backed her up. And, you know, that's what the chemistry test is. You do it with a plethora of different personalities, talents. And, you know, the thing that stuck out with Ashley was that she was holding her own and she was giving real descriptive
you said you learned a lot from Ashley.
No, for sure.
I also started off the test with complimenting him, so that helped. You know. You gotta stroke the male ego.
No, you don't.
I'm not getting in the middle of this one.
No.
I was asking who stirs up the most trouble. If he does, I have one tip.
Okay.
Make him wear his church outfit to work.
That's a good one.
Okay.
And you know,
it's not very far off.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
It's not that far off.
The thing that, you know, will keep me in that flow is I probably would already have a church outfit on.
Well, no. Can we pull up the church picture? Because that does not look like Cam.
Oh, my gosh!
So, Ashley, my fellow media personality, when he gives you trouble, Call down to Noonan, Georgia.
Will do.
And I bet you they have that little church suit in the closet.
Will do.
And
Slow
Cam.
down. Slow down. Let the church say amen. All right, here you go.
You can watch Cam and Ashley's new show, 106 in Sports, only on BET Live Wednesdays at 10 p.m. Thank you to Ashley. You should stick around. We're going to judge summertime fashion. After the break, we'll be right back.